What's up, kinfolk? Good.
What's up, kinfolk? See, now I know that y'all all have seen the news, whereas they have bombed Iran. And just like always, whenever they do bomb someplace like that, they're always looking for a way to do further damage. See, this is the makings. This is what I meant by propaganda when I was talking about in the last video. Now, here's the thing. Although they are looking to do further damage, we can't forget about the potential damage that can be done to us as black folks here in America. You know, I told y'all that they're trying to make cases so that they can put us in the same light as being terrorists. Y'all look at this video.
Troops abroad face threats in Iran. There's a growing concern Iran may activate sleeper cells in America to commit terrorist attacks. Today, the FBI is describing a deadly shooting in Texas as, quote, potentially an act of terrorism. 2 people were killed and 14 others wounded at a bar in Austin, Texas, before police killed the shooter. Multiple federal law enforcement sources tell Fox News that the suspect was a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen who was born in Senegal. He was wearing clothing that said Allah on it and wore an undershirt featuring the Iranian flag. Joining us now is Texas Congressman Pat Fallon, a member of the House Intel and House Armed Services.
Okay, y'all, let's stop here for just 1 second. You see this guy wearing this shirt. He's not an FBA. He's not us. But you see him wearing this shirt that says property of Allah. Now I want you to ask yourself, what other black organization, which they might just try to put him in the same limelight as us, what other black organization do you know of in America other than the Nation of Islam? See how I was talking about how they try to target us and place us in the limelight of terrorists? This whole thing has got Project Nation of Islam wrote all over it. When y'all know, just like I know, the Nation of Islam ain't those type of people. But anyway, let's move on further.
Committee, Congressman, thank you for joining us tonight. Obviously, this happened near your state's capital there in Austin. There's 2 different concerns here. One are sleeper cells. We'll talk about that. But also just the idea of homegrown radicals, people that, get online, see these things, come up with bad ideas. It's really early to speculate that on this, but which concerns you more, or how bad should we be concerned about either?
Okay, y'all, I'm going to pause it one more time. Y'all heard them talking about sleeper cells and at-home radicals. You see what I'm talking about? At-home radicals. See, what this may suggest to the average person that's viewing this is that it is a person inside of America who is that enigma that is causing all of these problems. But y'all, once again, this guy is not a FBA. And that shooting out there has nothing to do with us. So don't y'all get soaked into that improper context. Let's move on further.
Well, really, I think we should be concerned about both the lone wolf attack, whether this is either a lone wolf attack or it's a sleeper cell, probably the former. But nonetheless, there's 2 people dead and 14 wounded, and it's disgusting and it's awful. We're in this situation where we want to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Being that we're an open society, and unfortunately millions of people under the last administration crossed the border illegally, and the majority of those weren't even from Mexico. They were from everywhere else in the world. And there were an increased number of Russians, Chinese, Iranians, et cetera, that did cross the border illegally. Some of them by just law of averages.
Okay, kinfolk, y'all done seen it. Come down there in the comment section, because see, that's enough of that. Come down in the comment section and tell me what you think about this. Do you think they are trying to plan, plot, and target us as terrorists? Because we already know they're getting rid of the illegals, and which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But we've been here all our lives. We have suffered the penalties all our lives, and we deserve our fair share of this thing that they call in America. So come in the comment section and tell me what you think. And until the next time, y'all travel on and travel well.